Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Lucas. Today we're going to be playing some more Geoguessr. I did not get promoted to Master 1 last week. I was 14 points back and I was out of town this weekend and did not check what my score was or what my rating was, so I didn't play to get promoted. We're going to start with one no-move game, and then we'll play NMPZ after that, because I was kind of cooking on some NMPZ last week, but we'll let it fly. Yellow plate. It's off the rip. Going to be Colombia. I'm immediately thinking pretty northern Colombia with the palms. We do got some mountains east. Not a whole lot going on anywhere else that we can really tell. So, I mean, maybe I'll hedge in this little area department. And we'll see how that's rocking. South. It was very south. So we'll ignore everything I said and we'll move forward to round 2. Maybe click Bogota and move forward there when we know it's Colombia, but that's okay. We will see how round 2 goes. And this is going to be Sri Lanka. We've got the red, white, and blue car. Sri Lankan poles. It's pretty flat, I was going to say. It does look like we've got the silhouette of a mountain to the northeast. But I do think if you're flat, you're typically going to be a little bit more north. But once again, my map is still pretty tragic. So I'm just going to click. Not a bad guess, though. I was getting the more north vibe anyways. But we'll take it and move forward. That's a pretty easy round for both me and our opponent, who is from Canada. Here we go. Looks like we're going to be in Europe, maybe Ireland, France, or the United Kingdom. Maybe even potentially Belgium or the Netherlands. With all these flowers screaming at me like the Netherlands, but we do got some hills. Architecture doesn't look very UK to me. And we are super flat. I mean, we could be Denmark. Not a whole lot to work off. We've got a green sign in the distance. Oh, my computer's frozen. Okay, well we made a good guess. I'm gonna be in the Netherlands. Gosh, the computer's struggling. I'm gonna be in Amsterdam on Sunday, March 1st. USA. Could be anywhere in the US of A. What looks to be a white plate. Another white plate. Not a lot of veg to look at. Very dry, but this should be a dry day. Dry time of year. It's gonna be fall, winter. Just got a sunny winter. I mean, I guess with the architecture vibes, you do want to go a little bit more western. You would think you would want to go a little bit more western here, but this is a tougher one. Like, I might send like Colorado. I don't think they're Colorado plates. I'm gonna go Denver though. Bama. It was Alabama. Oh, bad guess. Bad guess. They went Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana. Okay. Definitely felt like some suburbs of Kentucky, but we'll move. You can just never tell. That was a very tough round, I think. Sun is going to be indescribable here. Big car blur 2023. Some outer rock walls. So I think we're Europe with the red roofs out there. So maybe this is a weird Greece. Or Spain. Maybe it's a Spain. Maybe this is Spain. I mean, we don't see anything that really gives away anything. We do have a minaret, so we are going to be Turkey. And we'll go maybe northwestern Turkey. Great guess. Shout out the minaret. Shout out the minaret off in the distance. Saved me from going Spain. And potentially losing the game. On 1.5 damage from the opponent there. Cabanas. Corderitos. Okay, so this here is tough. Okay. I was going to say the US, but we've got Spanish. A lot of Spanish. Cabañas. Patagonia. So where's the Patagonia? I don't really know what you consider Patagonia down here. We've got a town to our west, northwest. I'm just gonna hedge in the water here. GG. Shout out to Patagonia National Forest. They went Spain, which is interesting there. But now we are going to play no move pan or zoom because I'm tired of moving the camera around and the map gets on my nerves. But that's a really good solid win. I mean, we started out not the best, but we turned it around, won I think 3 rounds in a row. And we played the same Donnie in NMPZ. So I will adjust my camera and we'll get a little bit closer here. Sun is to the south. Car blur. Driving directions probably indistinct, but the sun does feel definitely like it's to our south. I mean, this feels like Greece, Italy, Spain. We've got some weird vineyards here. I may click like Corsica just for the sake of it, or Sardinia, just as kind of a general hedge. And it was Spain. I should have gone Spain. Spain was the first thought, but it could have been Italy, I think. So we will move. It's Sardinia, not Corsica, is also what I clicked on. Corsica is the one to the north. Senegal. Whoop, that's not Senegal. Road angle is a bit funky, but we're definitely going to be like up here, I think. More northern. We've got some hills. Kind of a bending highway. Yeah, I'm just never going to line it up. We're just going to click north of Dakar and move up. Dakar or Dakar? It was very north. Very north. Is that line upable? Probably if I'm a pro, I'm probably knowing that road. Because the pros probably know that in too right there very well. We've got Thai. Or India. Could not be Thai script. I don't think that's Thai script. I do think we're in India. I'm gonna go insta-send. Not insta-send, I guess that's a false statement. Boom! Great guess too in India, to be honest. I'm actually really happy with that. And they did go Thailand. They had the same thought that it was Thai script. So we move. Okay, we've got what looks to be an Albanian bollard. So I think we just insta-send Albania. I think it's an Albanian bollard. It looks like we've got a rift in the sky. Oh, it's North Macedonia. Okay. I thought we had a rift in the sky and then looked and we did not have a rift in the sky, but putting the pressure on works. They went Croat. So we move Hrvatska. Peru. And we're going to be pretty inland in Peru, but it's really hard to guess region-wise where we might be. I'm going to go, like I said, I think maybe Tarapoto is such a risky guess. But it is quite green. But you just never know, you know? I'm gonna go Ayacucho. Well, they've given me time. I can't make out the road. I really want to guess Tarapoto. I really do. I really want to guess Tarapoto. Okay, I'm glad I didn't guess Tarapoto. GG. Just like that. 2 wins off the bounce. And we've been playing not even 10 minutes. So we'll play another one. It'll probably be a short video. I've got laundry in the dryer. I gotta eat dinner. I'm getting ready to pack to go to Europe for the first time in my life. So I'm excited, but definitely a little bit nervous. So playing some Geoguessr to, you know, open my worldview a little bit. We're playing Anton from España. And sun is to our north here. So we're probably Namibia, maybe? If we've got a big blur, what's 2025? I think we're in Namibia. It's not very orange or red. It could be Argentina with the fences. But I don't think you've got Argentina coverage like this. I do think this is going to be a weird... Could be Australia. But what's our road angle? Very long dirt road. I'll just guess center of Namibia because I do think it's Namibia. Ah, South Africa. Okay. Well, kind of. I mean, you can say I got the vibes right. I guess Namibia, South Africa comparable, but that is a tougher one. They did go southern and ended up with a better guess there. Australia. I wanted to instance in Taz, but I feel like it's just never Taz when I want to instance in Taz. I think the yellow outer lines are obviously bait here. If it's not Taz, though, it is Victoria, I think. I will go Southern Victoria just in case it is Taz. Oof, it was West Australia. Wow. I wonder what we had there. Maybe, I don't think we had the car. Maybe the bollard? Oof, French. I'm gonna say pretty northern France. I might take that back. We got some brick architecture, which feels a little bit more Spanish. I just made that up. Fully made that up. They got the same vibe though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take that. Made it up, but it worked. Made it up, but it worked. Because I do actually think you get more brick architecture as the closer you get down. Because it's a little bit more Mediterranean vibe. Ooh, toughest round of the game yet, I think. 2023 or 2025. Feels like South America, but could be Oz again. Could be Oz again. I don't hate like a Queensland shout here. But once again, it could just be WA. And a weird WA. But I don't think you get the wood fence. Ah, I panicked. I wanted to go South America. Oh, it was Victoria. I should have guessed the same place I guessed last round. Why did I do that? It's a terrible guess. It's because I was too busy thinking about South America. But that's okay. That's okay. What y'all think of the shirt, by the way? Shout out, McMahon. Good AM. South Korea? Hold up. No, this is Canada. Okay, so this is going to be BC or... There is a South Korean flag. What the hell am I on about? All right. Let's send before they see that. There is a South Korean flag. That is... The architecture looks so... Like, that looks like Canada. That really looks like Canada to me. They got to see the South Korean flag. Boom! Boom! NMPZ is my mode. Oh my goodness. I should have instanced in South Korea too. I convinced myself it was Canada with the yellow center line. That's just a bad guess from Anton there. No offense. It's just not going to be that. So, I mean, we'll play one more because I'm going to edit this down a little bit and it's going to end up being about 10, 12 minutes. So, and we've got our next opponent, Risif FFH, a much better player than me at 1081, but that's a lot to say when you never know. I'm going to say Philippines probably with the trike, or South America. Maybe even Vietnam. What is that garb? You know, what she's rocking, what she's wearing. That does feel a little bit more like Peru. A little bit more Peru than like northern Peru, almost Ecuador. It's about to be top tier guess. It's about to be unbelievable guess. The yellow outer lines though do make me think that I've completely fluffed this, and this is Southeast Asia, or the white outer lines. They've gone Indo. I like that guess a lot. And it is Sri Lanka. All right, well, they do the damage to me in Asia, but luckily they've gone for an ocean hedge far away from Sri Lanka. So we move. Okay, so he's going to be Europe. Maybe Germany, which doesn't give me a lot of comfort. They have insta-guessed. It's because we've got that yellow sign down there all the way in the end, and it does look like a German street sign. So I'm going to go kind of like west, south, southwest Germany. The Netherlands. Is that pavement Dutch? Do you get that pavement more common in the Netherlands? I should have guessed like Dortmund area, because I'll be in Dortmund this weekend. Woo. Cannot believe it. All right, India, Karnataka pole, I think. But it's super dry. I don't think that's a Karnataka pole. I do think we're more Rajasthan area. Oh, unbelievable, Jeff. Good switch from me there. I saw the Trident, and I watched so much of the World League this weekend that Karnataka pole. There's multiple Trident poles I just didn't recognize. Okay, we've got a bowl on the side of the road. We've got what looks to be like an agave plant. But that could this be Mexico? Peru, that's why we got agave. Okay. All right. Locked in. Locked in. Hmm, 2025. I don't think it could be Namibia. But I mean, they've got me thinking South Africa again. What's our road angle? Pretty significant long road angle. It's a little too aggressive. I think maybe we're on this, maybe. Never mind. I did initially go down towards Cape, but let's go. See what's next. Huh. I think we're driving right. Right. We're driving right. White outer, white center. Kind of thinking like a weird northern Chile, northern Chile poles. So could be 2024. I'm concerned about an Australia, and I don't know why. I feel like we're in a valley up and around here somewhere. I'm just gonna hedge. Oh, let's freaking go. What a guess, too. What a guess. Okay, well, to be honest, you could not have asked for a better video from me. You could not ask for a better performance from me. I've gone from 984 or 986 to 1041 in less than 18 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was fun playing. 4-game win streak. I'm going to go flip my laundry, eat some dinner. But yeah, probably won't record another video until I get back from Europe, which will be next week sometime. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Comment flower if you made it to the end of the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.